Why detoxing is not actually bullshit and why it really works. This is what we're going to talk about today in this live training, because I have been seeing insane amount of posts, videos on Instagram about detoxing and about the fact that why detoxing is bullshit and why it's not our role to detox, it's our liver's role is to detox. So, first of all, that is true. It's our liver's responsibility to detox. That's 100% true. But when we are doing a detox or when we are doing a cleanse, we are not really trying to be a liver, or we're not really trying to do the liver's job. First of all, before I start explaining why detoxing actually really works, before I going into the basic biochemistry behind it, I want to start by saying I do understand where these posts are coming from. They're coming from, and people are so against this detoxing because a lot of people keep living in this feast and famine, which is they would just go and eat like crap, and then they would expect miracles from a 2 weeks detox or a 3-day detox or a week detox, whatever it is. And that is all or nothing thinking mentality. That is dieting mentality. And I'm absolutely against that dieting mentality. So first of all, I do understand where these posts are coming from, but let's go into the science. First of all, let's be honest. It's obviously the most sustainable way always is to always try to eat a healthy, nourishing, whole foods based, mainly plant-based diet. But that's not always available for us. Sometimes we travel a lot and we're flying, we're traveling, and we can't really eat really whole foods all the time, really healthy plant-based whole foods all the time. Or sometimes we're stressed and we can't sleep well. And when we're stressed and we can't sleep well, we go for starchy, fatty, packaged processed food. So sometimes our body gets more inflamed. When we eat more inflammatory foods, our body gets more inflamed. And sometimes it is okay to do a short amount of detox/cleanse, whatever it is. And it does actually work. So let me just talk about the science behind it. Very basic level science. I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to explain you why we are not trying to be livers when we are doing some type of a detox. We're actually helping our liver in its role to do the detox, because yes, liver is the main detoxification organ. So first of all, detoxification. Let's have a look at the word detoxification. What does that word mean? Where does that comes from? Detoxification, right? So that means getting rid of your toxins. So then let's have a look at what is a toxin. What do we mean when we say toxin? When we say toxin, what we mean is acid. It's in a very simple explanation, toxin equals acid, and acid equals inflammation. So when we say detoxification, we're trying to say, yes, we're getting rid of the toxins. And what we're actually trying to say is we're getting rid of the inflammation, getting rid of the acid. Now, and that's what our livers try to do, by the way, to get rid of that acid, detoxification. Now, let's have a look at simple, basic, let's say high school chemistry level. Acid-base reaction. When we have a look at acid-base reaction, high school chemistry, what is an acid-base reaction? Acid and base, an acidic solution and a basic solution, has the ability to neutralize each other. Or let's say base has the ability to clean the acid, to buffer the acid. What is base? Base is alkaline. So, why am I talking about this? It's because to be able to clean that acid, we need alkaline. We need base, we need alkaline. And what is alkaline? alkaline vitamins and minerals and alkaline antioxidants. Whenever we say antioxidant, it's alkaline, by the way. Those are plant-based foods, mainly vegetables, herbs, spices, seeds, raw nuts, raw fruits. Those are alkaline because they contain alkaline vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients. And those alkalines has the alkaline elements have the ability to buffer the acid out. So when I eat acid producing food or inflammatory food, whatever you want to call it, or like toxic food, toxins, whatever you want to call it, yes, it's my liver's role to clean that acid, to clean that inflammatory food, which is cleaning that acid. And my liver needs alkaline vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients, alkaline elements to clean that acid out. So by eating mainly alkaline rich foods, I'm giving my liver the right fuel so that it can go ahead and clean that toxins, clean that acid easily. Otherwise, if I don't give it with the right nutrition, the liver is going to use its alkaline reserves, alkaline stores, such as, for example, calcium is a high alkaline mineral. It is going to use calcium in the bones because the majority of the calcium is stored in the bones. My liver is going to go and start taking the calcium out of the bones to clean the acid out. And in time, that might cause osteoporosis, bone loss. This is just one example. I can give you like thousands of examples. So when I'm detoxing, what I'm actually doing is I'm eating insane amount of like alkaline rich foods that contains lots of alkaline vitamins and minerals. Again, you can call it antioxidants, the same thing. You can call it anti-inflammatory foods, the same thing, whatever you want to call it. Those are all alkaline. I'm giving my body loads of those elements, alkaline elements, and the more I give, the more alkaline I give, the more acid my liver is going to be able to buffer out, and faster also. The more acid, the faster. For example, let's talk about kale, right? Kale. It's high alkaline, it has lots of alkaline vitamins and minerals. So now, if I tell you to, let's say, eat 1 kilogram of kale, will you be able to eat 1 kilogram of kale? I don't think so. But what you can do is that you can squeeze the juice of 1 kilogram kale and you can just add some apples and some lemons to give it a bit of a taste, and you can drink it in one big like bottle juice. So what you did is you just had 1 kilogram of kale's alkaline elements, which is directly going to your liver and helping your liver in its role to clean that acid out, to clean those toxins out. That's why detoxing is not bullshit. Obviously, we are not trying to do the liver's job. We're trying to give our liver the right fuel so that it can do its job better and faster and more efficiently and more effectively. That's what detoxing is. That's what a cleanse is. If it was bullshit, if it actually didn't work, then how would that be possible to get such amazing results in such a short amount of time? I'm talking 3 days. I'm talking 5 days. I'm talking 10 days. I'm talking results like really like quick fat burn, feeling like better in your gut health, less bloating, better skin, better hair. Even like in 10 days, you can start experiencing less period, less PMS symptoms, less period symptoms, less PMS symptoms. And if detoxing didn't work, then how would that be possible? So again, going back to the beginning, I do understand the intention behind these posts, these contents. It's because it's not going to be helpful if you do a detox for, I don't know how long, let's say 10 days, and then go back to eating like crabs, like chips, burgers, all the time without eating any vegetables and then expect that 10 days of detox that you do once or twice a year to be the miracle magic pill. That's not what it is. And that's not why I'm here for. My approach and my method is absolutely against dieting mentality. It's a non-diet approach. It's against all or nothing thinking. But biochemically speaking, going back to even like basic high school chemistry, the reason why detox works is because we're giving loads of alkaline elements to our body, to our liver as a fuel, lots of right fuel, so that our liver can go and does its job of cleaning that toxin, which is acid, efficiently and effectively. And that's why detoxing, when done right, actually really works and provides really fast results. And if you want to see it yourself, I do have multiple different types of, like, I call them resets, because I don't like to call them detox, because again, that word is used in such a wrong way for a very long time. So I do understand again where these posts are coming from. So I call them resets. I have my 3-day reset. I have my 10-day reset. In 3 days, you can just like, so what I'm going to do right now is actually, if you're here right now on the live or if you're catching it on the replay, doesn't matter. All I want you to do is just comment 3-day reset if you want to give it a try, or just comment reset and I will send you all the links. My 3-day reset link, my 10-day reset link, plus I'm going to be doing a live 10-day reset, which is like a live group experience. I'm going to be running a live WhatsApp group for 10 days and I'm going to be doing it with you. And then you can see the incredible results. Again, like giving your body, giving your liver the nutrients, the alkaline elements, alkaline vitamins and minerals, all the nutrients it needs, so that we can put your body into a fat burning state. We can clean the excess acid, excess toxins from your body and actually see great results. And a lot of time, why those resets or detoxes don't really work is not because they don't work during that 3-day, 10-day. It's because we usually, after we do it, we go back to our like old habits. However, doesn't matter if you buy my 10-day reset do it yourself program or if you decide to do it live with me, in both of my programs, I teach you the main rules, the main logic, the main science, the main biochemistry behind it, so that when we really understand why we are doing what we are doing, first of all, it's way more easier to stick to it. Second, I also teach you how to incorporate it into your life without changing your life, how to tweak it, how to learn to listen to your body, to listen to your metabolism, how to honor your body's needs, and how to still do a reset. It's still a reset, but it's not a diet. How to still do a reset without really restricting yourself, your life, your food, without counting calories, without calculating macronutrients, and without eliminating food groups from your diet. And yes, you can still do a reset without all of these, and you can still see incredible results in 10 days. And that's what I'm here for.